travel reality show Take Me to China Xinjiang heads to one of the furthest trading outposts in the world, Kashgar. There, the guests go on a scavenger hunt through the ancient city. Xinjiang, the largest provincial division in China, sprawls more than 1.6 million kilometers. For a traveler, that's a lot of ground to cover.
That's why we, the hosts of Take Me to China Xinjiang, got some help. We held a competition seeking 2 English speakers to come to China for the experience of a lifetime.
Meanwhile, we also held a competition to find 2 Chinese citizens who speak English. They will represent their nation by guiding the foreign guests. 1 Chinese woman with a foreign man, and 1 Chinese man with a foreign woman.
Please join us as we travel all over this amazing land. Hello, I'm Brendan Madden.
And I'm Dave Kellogg.
Welcome to Take Me to China Xinjiang. We've returned to the bustling streets of Kashgar after an incredible journey through the Tian Shan and Karakoram mountains.
We know now that many of the routes of the Silk Road funneled to this city due to deserts and those nearly impassable peaks.
Because the terrain of the Silk Road was so demanding, traders such as Marco Polo, who made the full crossing from Europe to the Far East, were fairly uncommon. More likely, traders worked small sections of the route. A merchant would transport goods for a stretch, then sell it to another merchant before returning home with a small profit. Each stage, a portion of the goods was left behind for local use, while other goods were added.
No doubt then Kashgar, being the midpoint of the route, was abundant in products from the east and the west, as well as its own wares and goods. In the old world, it was the market's market, a major distribution hub that would spread merchandise in all directions.
The Kashgar bazaars maintain their lively and cosmopolitan feel today. To experience the Silk Road of the 21st century, travelers must thoroughly explore the aisles and stalls of the city's Yangi Bazaar.
For this episode, one of the groups will explore some of the common markets around Kashgar. The other group will sit down with a family to see how they prepare their goods for the market.
As always, our foreign guests must learn vocabulary words to help them communicate while they travel through Xinjiang. Today, they will learn a few more words of Uyghur.
Food is, let me try, tamak.
Tamak. Yep.
Count to 5.
You'll learn to count to 5.
Bread, this is an easy one.
Yeah, I learned it already. Naan.
Okay.
Beer.
Beer.
It's like beer.
All right.
Your favorite drink.
Remember? Meat is
Gush.
goose.
Gush. Okay.
Goose.
Iki.
Easy.
2.
All right.
Each.
Each
3.
3. All right.
Treat.
Cheat.
4.
All right.
Bash.
Bash.
5.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Marcus and Feline met a local guide, Frank, to find a family of hat makers who live in a section of Kashgar's old city. They had to learn in more detail the Uyghur culture, particularly that of clothing. What they make today will come in handy because later, in the last episode, Marcus and Feline will don traditional clothes and perform a dance.
Oh, they're making the hats.
Yeah.
And hats.
Yeah. These are the like yours kind of. Yeah.
Can we join her to make the hat?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Liana and June met Tokturun and Kubanai, 2 local women of Kashgar who know the city markets inside and out. For this episode, June and Liana were not seeking any special items. Rather, they sought basic foodstuffs for a traditional Uyghur meal. In the following episode, the same 2 Uyghur women will help Liana and June cook food for the final meal of Take Me to China Xinjiang.
So we are buying now the vegetables to cook the food?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the eyebrow they made? Why she made her eyebrow like that? Is there some particular meaning about that?
That is from the like some flower.
Flower. Okay.
And the flower makes the oil and they
Put it there.
put in their eyebrow.
It's just a sign of beauty, you know. It's
Yeah.
just
Oh, it sounds good.
Little girls like that.
really?
Oh.
Nice.
When they was a baby
Yeah.
and until they get married.
Okay. After they get married, they don't do the eyebrow anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We call it a unibrow.
How she knows this are good peppers and this is our bad peppers. Big one, 这个
big one and feel cold. If you touch it, feel cold. It's good one. If not cold, it's not good.
Oh, I see.
Feline wanted to learn how to decorate a hat.
It's very difficult. I need to put a needle into the hat and push it very hard. And also I have to get the 6 pieces together, go through with the needle, and put it into the hat.
They just talk about the price.
How much is she buying?
Half kilo.
Half kilo. How much is half kilo?
2.5 yuan.
Liana was surprised to find a yellow carrot.
This is very special for me. This is our yellow carrots.
Yeah, it's carrot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just a yellow carrot.
I don't know that
Yeah,
before.
it's the first time for me.
Marcus and Feline learned that the brightly colored hats, adorned with flowers and butterflies, are worn only by the women. A simpler design implies a woman is single. A more complex decoration means a woman is married. On the other hand, male hats are different altogether, adorned with the moon, sky, and stars.
A tomb?
Yeah.
Like where dead people go?
Yeah.
Okay. The door of a tomb. Okay. Interesting. Why would you have that on your hat?
They want to buy some lamb and chicken.
Oh,
But
okay.
This market is closed, so we change some market to
Oh,
buy
okay.
some chicken
Okay.
or lamb.
Okay, yeah, this was just a vegetable market, yeah.
Not every item comes as fresh produce.
Oh, this is the chicken flavor?
Yeah, you know, this is 大盘鸡. You have eaten it.
Oh, really?
Big, yeah.
Okay. Okay, sounds good to me.
Word for word, Da Panji translates to big plate chicken, which would be one of the dishes coming in the next episode.
Marcus had a hard time distinguishing the meaning behind the hats.
The styles hats are for Uyghur style.
Okay, they're special for Uyghurs.
Yeah, special for Uyghurs.
Is this more symbolic of being of Islamic culture or more symbolic of being Uyghur? You think?
Symbol of being Uyghur.
It's more about being Uyghur. And
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
But Marcus wasn't convinced.
What if a Uyghur stopped being Muslim, right? He stopped believing in Islam, right? You understand?
Yeah.
Would he still wear this?
Андан эмманда зукандапка кыш вакытса зукандап калмаслык үчүн, ямга ягса зукандап калмаслык үчүн шунанга эми далдоолашка келген. Шунда деп түшүндүм.
And this wear for the take a warm hat.
Sorry?
Take warm.
To keep warm.
Yeah, take it warm.
To keep your head warm.
Yeah, their head warm. So they still wear this.
Okay.
Kind of.
So it's more of a Uyghur cultural thing. And less about being Muslim. It's more about being Uyghur.
Yeah.
Do you know?
How to say it?
Yeah.
Nan.
Nam.
Nan.
Yeah. You remember?
Yeah.
The woman took Liana and June to the butcher, which turned out to be a bit more graphic than they had expected.
Nana, before you have seen that?
Kind of. My dad's or my mom's from the countryside. So yeah, they also. I know a little bit, but I cannot see all.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
I saw a rabbit and also pigs. You know, we're making a big festival with that. Yeah.
But actually, I think it's better because of all the taste.
Yeah.
That is, is outside.
And I think you should know. You should know where the food is came from. you know. I think this is important. The people lose that more and more. Well, there is the hat still, okay.
这些都可以吃。
She is 42 years old.
The mother is 42 years old.
Yeah, the mother.
And she has lived here her whole life?
Yeah, she is still living whole life living in this area.
Is it? And her parents lived here their whole life?
They are living in this area 5 generations.
5 generations in this one home. Oh, very interesting. Do they want to stay in this area, or would they like to go to a new nice apartment, a big apartment? What do you think?
ما مش قايد وترسني أخطر.
مش هذا.
لا.
Stay here.
She want to stay here.
Yeah.
مش قايد لم أنت من أط بابام أتكن أي وغان دكان. شو مش قايد لم أترسني أخطر.
She said my parents are living in this area before.
Yeah.
So I
5 generations.
Yeah, 5 generations. And I'm continuing to live in this area.
Good.
At the end of their shopping spree, Liana and June found themselves in one market quite familiar to both of them, the grocery store. Chicken there was the best buy.
It's called salt sticks, and we also have it in Turkey. I think it's from Turkey, yeah. But it's also very common to eat in Germany. It's salt sticks. It's awesome to see that here.
I almost finished the flour.
Looking good. All right. Let me check it out.
Maybe let she say whether or not
Not bad. What does she think about her flour? Can you ask her?
Yeah, that's very good.
So, who did this one?
She did the first part, and I finished the whole flour.
Not bad, not bad.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. So how long will it take them to make one hat from start to finish?
3 days.
3 days?
Yeah.
Okay, Max, I think you have been talking a lot of smack. Would you like to have a try?
Yeah. I think
Come
my hands are
on.
too shaky today.
No.
I'm still dehydrated from our hike.
No.
Oh,
Let's have a try.
no.
Okay.
Oh no. Where's my thimble?
Oh,
Okay.
put it
Which finger?
this one.
The pointing finger?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You're left-handed. You're left-handed. You can only put it.
Let's see here. Now, prepare all my clothes, my blue jeans. Oh gosh.
You should wear this figure.
Yeah.
With that figure.
Oh,
With this one. With this one.
doesn't fit.
Yeah.
A bigger one.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's still small.
It's better.
They are
Oh, excuse me.
Oh my gosh. Terrible. I got bush of them, 5 of them right there.
Altın kıysalarken var, 5'ini kırıp koyarken de annem
Bush, right there. No problem. Beautiful. Not a job for me, but
Did all Uyghur girls
be-
doing this job?
I could never be a surgeon or a Uyghur hat maker.
As the final episode of Take Me to China Xinjiang approached, Marcus would have to hope he was a better dancer than a hat maker.
Alright, well, can you tell them thank you very much?
Rahmat.
Liana, June, hi.
Hey, Dave.
What's going on? What'd you guys do today?
Oh, girls, women, agriculture, like to go shopping, of course. So we went to a vegetable market.
Oh man, again, it was just great to be, welcome into a Uyghur home again and see more about their style of living, and then also hear something about the differences in the history of the Uyghur hats.
Okay, now one of the best things to eat here is bread, and how would you say that?
Oh, it's so delicious. It's called naan.
Get that, hey. So how do you say meat?
Goose.
1 through 5, I believe. Beer, iki, oos, toothmash, besh. Bam.
Very good.
Take Me to China, Xinjiang.
Still have another episode. See you next time.